Hi everyone, welcome to Small Farm Living. Today we are out by the greenhouse and I wanted to show you kind of the current state that it's in because we have new plastic that we are going to be putting on, and it's not an easy task to do, but it has to be done before I have to get some of the plants out of my seedling room and down here into the greenhouse. Okay, this is the south side of the greenhouse, and sorry for any noise in the background, the neighbors are putting a new roof on their house. So this is actually artificial turf repair tape, and they said it worked much better than greenhouse repair tape. I didn't find it to be so because, as you can see, if I can get up close here, you can see it's ripped and shredded and falling apart. And this is, the whole plastic has just disintegrated to the point where you can see inside my greenhouse. So it's not good, and it literally is the whole length of this greenhouse. This one is 20 by 48, so it's 48 feet long. And I do have double layer of plastic on it currently because there is a blower that you can use to push air in between the two layers of plastic to add extra insulation. And I haven't been using it lately, so I think I might just do a single layer this time, but I did buy enough to do a double layer. I just kind of wanted to show you all along the greenhouse here. And I mean, we will walk down, and there's almost no place on this south side that isn't affected by the holes. And it does get baked in the sun, I will admit that. And the funny thing is once you get up to about here on the greenhouse, which I'll lift it up so you can see up to the top, everything on the plastic from here up on over through to the other side is still in really great shape. And this is rated for 5 years, and I have had this on my greenhouse for probably 12 or 13 years. So it is really tough, good plastic, but it has reached its limit on the south side. But I just wanted to kind of show you the state of what it is in before we actually rip it off and put the new plastic on, which is going to be in just a day or two. We're having a streak of nice weather, so I'd like to get it done. But this is the other end, the complete other end of the greenhouse. And you can see it's just completely gone. So that's the current state, and we will get going on putting on some new plastic and show you how we do it. All right, everyone, today's the day. We are actually going to replace the plastic on the greenhouse. So I'm going to give you an up-close shot at what I have to do first before we can take the plastic off. All right, so when you put greenhouse plastic on, there is what they call a wiggle wire. I'm going to see if I can, this is a wiggle wire, and it just kind of wiggles in and out, and there's a little metal channel that is right behind this. This plastic has been in here so long, I don't know if I can get it up. Ooh. Yeah, you can tell how long it's been on here, can't you? But you see that little channel right there? It is completely dirty, so I'm going to have to clean this all out before we put the new plastic on. But you put this on the wood framing first, then you put your plastic on, and your layers will go over top, and then this wiggle wire gets pushed in and it locks the plastic down into place. So that is how that works, and I am going to be working on that. right, so we did get the wiggle track cleaned out. I just used a broom and a stick for some of the mud that was stuck in there, but it rained last night. It wasn't supposed to in the forecast, but it did, so some of it was kind of mucky, but we've got it clean enough to put the new plastic on and the wiggle strip back in. So as you can see, we got both layers of plastic on. We got our blower motor in between the two layers for the insulation factor. Now all we have to do is trim this plastic for the ends, but we're going to replace the whole end pieces. I think we're going to go with more of this polycarbonate like what is on the door for the ends. This one has been on here for a while. It's kind of yellowed, so we're going to look for some that maybe don't turn yellow. But if we decide not to do that, we have enough plastic where we will just redo all these little panes here. And then I need to clean my screens that go over my vents, and we are ready for the season. So thanks for hanging out with us today while we change the plastic on our greenhouse. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.